Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me once again. Finally, I'm going to review the third palette from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Vault. I'm so excited about this one. I think the colors in this are absolutely stunning. However, going and doing the Carnival palette has really set the bar high. And I know that it's not the same company, but I don't know, I'm just like really obsessed with that palette. So it'll be interesting to see how these colors perform today. Like in my other videos, I haven't looked at this as of yet. I've just seen pictures online and I'm pretty excited to have a play around and see what looks we can do with this palette. So let's get into it. So the palette that we're going to be reviewing today is the Dark Magic palette. Let's open it up and have a look. Wow. So these colors are just as what they look like on the internet, so gorgeous and pretty. I think this is the cool palette out of all of the others in the vault. So there's all the cool colors in here. I don't usually play around with cool colors. I just prefer warmer colors, but I'm open to trying new things and giving this one a go. So I'm really excited about that. Like in all of the other palettes, very clean. They've got more mattes in this one than shimmers, I think, compared to the other palettes. But yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to take my large fluffy brush, my Morphe 510 brush, and jump into Shh, which is a tan brown. And I'm just going to start placing this as a transition color, so just above my crease. I'm really liking this shade so far. I think it's really pretty. I can see myself using this when I'm going for more of a natural look and don't really want to do much eyeshadow. It looks to be quite a good transition shade as well. I am dipping in quite a fair bit, just trying to build up the colour as much as I possibly can. In terms of fallout, there is absolutely no fallout underneath my eye or any kickback in the pan, which is a bonus. So now we have this gorgeous transition colour down. I reckon I'm going to jump into Potion, which is like a khaki green, which I'm pretty sure in the Armed and Gorgeous palette. I think this is the same colour, I could be wrong. I'm just going to place this in and above my crease. Quite pigmented, this shade, but blending really well with the colour we placed down. Doesn't look patchy as of yet. And just zooming in for you guys so you have a better idea of how the shades are performing. So far I really like this colour actually. I'm not really sure what look I'm going for, but this colour is blending really well. The pigment is gorgeous. As for kickback on the pan, there is little to none. It's pretty good actually because it doesn't take too long to build up. And I found that with the transition shade that we placed down before, it only took a couple of dips before we got the desired colour that I wanted as a transition. So I feel like this eye look today will be achieved pretty quickly. So on this eye you can see a little bit of fallout going on underneath my eye just here. So now we've got those colours down, I'm going to go into Inside Job and place this in my crease as well with my Morphe R37 brush. So this colour here is a kind of a turquoise. This colour is looking beautiful and blending really well. Yeah, I really like this colour. I think this is looking really, really pretty. And like I said in the start of the video, I rarely ever jump into cooler shadows because it's just not my kind of thing. I never feel like they really work really well, but this is proving me wrong. So you can see how it's seamless and not patchy whatsoever. There is a little bit of texture towards the inner corner. However, that's just how my eye creases. That's not the shadow spot at all. But we'll go into the other eye. As you can see, the shadows are super pigmented and lay on really well. I've dipped in once and this is the colour payoff that it's giving me. So I'm really, really happy with that. So now we have Potion and Inside Job Down. I think I'm going to go in with Busted, which is a really cool blue shade. Not dark enough to be navy, but it's very close to it. And on a flat brush, I'm just going to start packing this all across my lid. Considering I already had dark on my eyelid, I think this colour is going on really well on top and it's not affecting the pigment. The fallout is definitely there though. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but like I said, it's to be expected. As you can see, the fallout is there and kind of in like little chunks, which is a bit unusual, but we'll keep going and we'll keep packing this colour onto our lids. I'm looking like a mess. But we'll brush that away. Fingers crossed it doesn't pull and drag because I was quite happy with my base today. I want to keep it nice and clean, but let's give this a go. Okay. It's dragging a bit. I'm so mad about that. That sucks. Probably because these are kind of like darker shades, but we'll just go on with my beauty blender and kind of pat that out a bit. This is a disaster. Now with a small fluffy brush, I'm going to go into Temperance, which is a really, really dark navy blue, almost like a black, buffing this on the outer corner. I actually really like this colour. I think this works really well with the look that we're going for. So I've attempted to kind of clean up my under eyes and I haven't really succeeded. It looks like I've got like these major dark circles going on. But that doesn't matter. I mean, I always do my base first in these videos because I want people to see how the fallout works. I know that some people prefer doing their base before doing their eyes anyway, so it's just kind of a test to see if this palette's not going to ruin your base. If you do your base first and eyes after, my suggestion is to definitely do your eyes before. So you can just wipe away the fallout with a makeup wipe if it's bad like it has been. So just on a small Morphe E36 brush, I'm taking Power Cut, and I'm not sure how this is going to look because this is quite a silver colour. And I'm just going to place this in my inner corner. Actually, that's quite nice. But this is going to be too silver and too dark for my inner corner, but I think that actually looks really good. And putting this on my brow bone as well. Before I start doing my under eye, I will be going in with an eyeliner first, so I'll just do a quick wing. Now I've got my wing on, I'm going to be taking the first colour that we dipped into on a pencil brush, and we're going to start blending this on my lower lash line. I haven't really dipped into any of the shimmers today. I just feel like there's 3 shimmers and they're all completely different, so that would work with different looks, but it's quite hard to use 3 shimmers in one look. But I will be doing some more videos using this palette for sure, so stay tuned and you'll see some of the colours being used. You can see especially on this eye how dark it is underneath my eye because of the fallout. And then I'm going to take my Morphe E36 brush in Potion and blending that on my lash line as well. And doing the same thing with Busted. And then focusing Temperance on the outer corner of my lower lash line. So I'm just finishing this look off with some mascara. Okay guys, so this is the final look here. I am pretty impressed with all the shades in the Dark Magic palette. I think this look is stunning. I would, however, do my eyes first, of course, because the fallout with Busted, it's pretty full on. I honestly think that's just because I was using a flat brush and really packing it onto my eyelid. This look is very sultry, very mysterious, if you will. I think this palette is perfect for those kind of looks. So if those looks are something that you really like going for, definitely recommend this palette. Like I said, the colors are very vibrant, very pigmented. They go on as they look in the palette. I hope I gave you an insight on how this palette is. If you like it, buy it. I definitely do recommend it. I think the vault so far is perfect. It's got, you know, all the colors. It's got warm colors, cool colors, shimmers, mattes. It's just perfect. So if you're trying to build up your kit with different sorts of eyeshadows, definitely recommend it. I think it's perfect to build up your kit. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for coming and watching me today. I can't wait to see you all in my next video.